Hey soap fans, it's Allie, and I've been dying to make a soap that is inspired by the character of Victoria Newman on The Young and the Restless for a long time now. I am not even kidding you. I've known in my mind exactly what I was going to do for a Victoria soap for over a year now, but I wanted to wait for just the right time because the character of Victoria Newman, daughter of Victor Newman, to me is so icy. This woman is an ice queen, or an ice princess, I should say. So I wanted the fragrance to be very pepperminty. I wanted this fragrance to smell and feel cool and chilly. Maybe a little bit too chilly, because to me, Victoria is such kind of a cold ice princess, and so I wanted to go in that direction for the soap, which to me is perfect for winter. If I'm gonna make a pepperminty soap, I wanted to do it in the winter months, and so that's exactly what I've done. Here she is, Ms. Victoria Newman, the Ice Princess. Oh man, I think this turned out so beautifully. First of all, it smells good. It smells real good. If you like peppermint, this is a really, really lovely version of it because I have blended down the peppermint with just a hint of a bayberry note. So it kind of has a peppermint, just a tiny, teeny bayberry, but there's also this balsam, it's like a balsam kind of vibe to the scent that's behind it. So it's kind of like peppermint and pine with just the littlest hint of sweetness behind it, just to kind of calm down the peppermint, because peppermint can be a little bit overwhelming. It can be a little bit strong and a little bit almost like medicine-y smelling. So I wanted to bump up the peppermint to give it a fragrance that was a little more feminine, but not too much so, because I wanted it to have that chilly effect. So Victoria smells really nice, and I think she looks pretty too. Does this bar say Ice Princess or what? I decided to layer her in pink and white because to me, like, the white represents the frostiness and the pink represents the princessness. I mean, this is a girl who grew up with Victor Newman as her father. She's had everything that she's ever wanted her entire life. Ponies. She's had multiple ponies. I mean, she probably had a pink bedroom that was decorated to the nines, which Nikki, her mother, put together. She has the best of everything, the best clothes, and she just, to me, seems like a lush woman, a woman who takes very good care of herself, who has everything pretty much that she desires, and yet she is still very business focused. She's still very goal oriented, and I think that's what brings in that iciness, that chilliness. So I really like how the bars turned out. I decided to decorate the top of them with a beautiful white sparkly mica, so it has a frosty look on top. It just sheens and it shimmers and it shines, and it just looks chilly and cold for these chilly winter months, and I think it suits Victoria quite perfectly in color and in form and in fragrance. Victoria has had a long history on the show. She's been played by a couple of different actresses. She's always been one of my favorite characters. I think just maybe because she was similarly around my age, but also I've always really connected with the character and her story, and I think that I would like to think that I did a pretty good job of representing the chilly ice queen, Victoria Newman. I mean, look at that beautiful soap top. Oh, I can't wait to use this. These are gonna be some of them saved for me. But I have some of them that will be available for you guys too. Victoria Newman, Chilly Chilly Ice Princess, but in the shower, she will melt away beautifully.